Chatting to Alan GREEFF ahead of racing on Friday. The yard start in race 1 with Coral Creek. Now, Alan, I see he's cutting back in trip.
Yeah, no, I think, he's just been one of those horses that has been a little bit disappointing. I thought he'd win a lot sooner, and he's never far off them.
Yes.
But just didn't seem to finish off his race last time. He had every chance. So we've brought him back to the 1200. He seems to be better off for now. He is bred to go further, but it is the turf, and thought, well, let's give him another go up the straight first.
Race 4 will have the 3 runners. Dubai Hills, well, he improved to place in his last. Holocene, he finished very well to win his last, and they'll be joined by Heartstealer, who'll be making his local debut of Western Cape form.
Yeah, graduation plate, Dubai Hills. He ran a better race last time, and hopefully he can hold that sort of form. Holocene also, but I thought he'd win early when he arrived, and he just lost his way a little bit and found a bit of form, so it wasn't that surprising, but just maybe had lost a little faith in him. Heartstealer working well, having his first run here on the Eastern Cape, and I think he's a nice horse and a horse to watch. It is a graduation plate, so on ratings he's a little bit low, but I think he could be in the money.
In race 5, we'll see Cliff Top. Now, race 5 is our Betway-sponsored Craddock Place Stakes. It's a non-black type feature over 1,200 metres, and it will see Cliff Top having his first run back in the Eastern Cape. He does so off a short break.
Yeah, went off to Natal, didn't do too well, and has returned back to the Eastern Cape. His nemesis is back as well, Cruise Control, and he bounced back to form straight away. Cliff Top's taken a little bit longer to find his feet here, and I think, we're all running to beat the favourite there.
3 runners in race 6. Tirpitz is going to enjoy a slight drop in class. Empire Blue is very well suited to track and trip. And Meet at the Windsor, well, he was just touched off last time out. And I must say, this fellow, he's just got to bring his mind on the day to races, and he'll definitely have a chance.
Yeah, Meet at the Windsor, he's a horse with his own mind, and if he brings his A game, he'll be a huge runner. Empire Blue loves course distance and never far off them. Won a nice race, couple of runs back, and the handicapper sent him literally back to where he came from. So he's got a chance, but maybe just a little bit on the tough side with the weights. Tirpitz, he does prefer the grass, and he's dropped in class. He's a top horse that I think will be running on, and I think he's also a horse that can be in the money, but he does definitely prefer the grass and the turf rather than the poly.
Another 3 runners as we move on to race 7. Gideon's Daughter is back off a short break. Back for more. Well, she never runs a bad race. She is always about the action and is a horse to consider. And Strange Magic, well, she went down under a length in her last start to her stable companion Masked Vigilante, who went on to win his next as well.
Yeah, Gideon's Daughter had a little bit of a rest, maybe a bit on the sharp side for her, but she's a consistent filly, and will, enjoy the long straight again once again. She is a nice big striding filly. Back for more. Well, she's never far off, and she's highly rated. I've run her in 2 or 3 plate races, hoping that they'd drop her a little bit, but to no avail really of her ratings, but she's never far off them, and she's a filly that needs a strong ride. So put Lou on, taking the blinkers off, going over a mile, because she can tend to be a little bit sluggish over the sprint distances, but over a bit further she can be better off without the blinkers. Strange Magic ran, I thought, a nice race last time, was running on, and she got into a little bit of trouble just before, about 50, 100 out, and I think she would have run a little bit closer. So, there wasn't much between the first 5, and she could have been a little bit closer on that day. So she's a filly that you definitely can't leave out.
And another 3 runners will close off for the yard. No Place Like Home. Well, he's right at home in his box behind us, and he was a good second last time out. He'll be joined by Central City and Sikadi Day.
Yeah, No Place Like Home. I thought a little bit unlucky last time. He moved up, looked like a winner, and John Carlos just came to snag him on the line. So he's a big runner. I think Central City, never far off them, didn't run too badly last time out, and will be thereabouts. Sikadi Day, she's won, and she hasn't been far off them. She is taking on the boys this time round, but it's more distance suited, 2,000 metres, and if it's not too strong, she wasn't too far off them. I think she could do with a little more of a drop in the rating, but could be in the money.
Definitely a greasy. Caddy Day loves the 2,000 metre trip, and in summary, the yard have 3 useful runners to close off the day.